we're definitely hoping so. I mean, so far it seems to be very broad. Like we're reaching a pretty broad audience with dogs. Like I think people have now seen the film in 54 countries, so it's definitely got that global appeal.
I think also was that barbecue existed. You know, if you're into barbecue, then you're going to love the film. And the question is, if you're not into barbecue, there's still a lot in the film that I think will resonate. But convincing people of that when they go like I think some people, especially when it got sold to Netflix and just appears on Netflix, some people almost thought it was a cooking show. So there was we've learned a little bit of like, how do you explain? Whereas I think a film about dogs, you see the trailer and you understand very quickly, like, oh, I see, it's this sort of, I think
we're not subverting the genre like we were with barbecue. People,
we sort of had this joke about we're going to make a film about barbecue, but it's not about cooking. Yeah. Like, you know, it's sort of like the anti-cooking show.
Yeah, almost. There's no recipes.
Whereas this one, I think we were probably trying to be a little less clever with it, and we're like, this was almost more just a very deeply personal story of like, this is how we see this very particular relationship. So I think maybe it's got a simpler way it connects with audiences rather than getting caught up in our own heads of complexity like barbecue was. And yeah, I mean, it's, you know, We Don't Deserve Dogs only been out for a month. So we were really fascinated. You know, it's interesting how an audience, you know, one thing that interests me the most is every person that we speak to has a different dog that they loved or a different country that they love. Some people love, you know, like, oh, I had one person reach out and they said, oh, the guard dogs in Romania, I can't stop thinking about them. And then other people will go like, oh no, I really loved Major at the end. Everyone has a different story that resonates, a different thing that reminds them of something in their past. It's fascinating to see the diversity of responses to it.